Ukraine behaves like drowning man, according to President Duda, Poland president. Interesting. Those who promise to protect Ukraine till the last Ukrainian are now fighting against Ukraine. Interesting. So currently there is tension between Ukraine and Poland. Let me give you the background story. So recently Volodymyr Zelensky granted an interview. Then he threatened Western European countries that if they don't buy Ukrainian grains, Ukraine will sue them. I think Zelensky was referring to Poland, but he was not bold enough to mention Poland. And I think President Duda also knew that, or he also realized that, Zelensky was referring to his country, but they didn't mind him. I think yesterday he went to UN General Assembly meeting and he made the same statements again. Then President Duda was forced to reply him. And that is why President Duda said Ukraine is behaving like a drowning man. The reason being that Poland equally have farmers who farm these grains. If they ship in Ukrainian grains, that is going to collapse the agriculture sector. So they are not going to allow Ukraine shipping their grains. What is happening in Ukraine reminds me of Singapore founding father Lee Kuan Yew. He said, if you destroy your country, nobody will come to your defense. And that is the situation Ukraine finds itself in. Ukraine has destroyed their own country. And nobody is willing to buy Ukrainian grains again. When the war started, we stand with Ukraine, painting Volodymyr Zelensky pictures everywhere. They were raising the flag of Zelensky. Why are they not coming to die for you again? Why are they not coming? Why are the so-called volunteer fighters? They ran back. Nobody is there to die for you. I think this should be a big lesson to all leaders around the world. Today, nobody is interested in even buying Ukrainian grains. Not we Africans. Even we Africans are not interested in Ukrainian grains. Initially, Volodymyr Zelensky painted the picture as if we Africans are starving and he's trying to help us, and Vladimir Putin is preventing, as usual. That was the picture they painted out there. And we said, thank you. Ukrainian grains are not coming to Africa again. Are we dead? Aren't we surviving? Aren't we surviving? I predicted this last year, October. I told you guys that the West and Ukraine will fight one day. I told you guys. If you doubt me, go through my videos. October last year, I said this. For those of you who don't know the history between Poland and Ukraine, they are enemies. In Second World War, Stepan Bandera, the Holocaust. Look at what he did to Poles. This guy could wake up any day, get up Poland citizens and kill them. Do you know in Second World War, Ukraine killed more Poland citizens, even more than Germany and Russia combined? Yes. That was what Ukraine did to Poland. And I was surprised to see Poland trying to help Ukraine. I told you guys that these guys have a hidden agenda, because looking at the history of Ukraine and Poland, it didn't make sense to me. Ukraine should have learned from Finland. The Western America deceived Finland in 1939 to fight against the Soviet Union. In the first 2 months, in fact, Finland did well. And instead of them to negotiate with Soviet Union, the Western America told them not to negotiate. They should fight. They will win. They will support them. Finally, in 1940, Finland was exhausted, and the Western America, nobody came to their defense. And Finland was forced to give out their territories to the Soviet Union. And Ukraine should have learned from the history of Finland. Ukraine is completely wiped out of the map. I told you guys that Ukraine has already lost this war. And this is the moment Vladimir Putin was waiting for. Putin chose war of attrition for a reason. The Russians defeat their enemy to the point that they can't fight them back. The Russians are not interested in maneuver warfare. They always fight in attrition way, because they want to defeat their enemy to the point that their enemy cannot fight them back. Now Ukraine is completely gone. Ukraine military cannot operate for even 2 days without foreign aid. How long can they provide this aid? And that is the game that Vladimir Putin is playing, his master of chess game. Currently, the West is out of weapons. America is the only country supporting Ukraine now. The West, they are out of weapons. And recently, Joe Biden said America is also out of 155 millimeter shells. And America is equally running low on weapon production. In terms of weapons, they're also running low. So this is the moment they were waiting for. This is the moment Vladimir Putin was waiting for. Now let me reveal one secret for you guys. This war is not just against Russia. It is also against Ukraine. The Western America have a lot of interest in Russia and Ukraine. Look at First World War. Look at the history of Second World War. Adolf Hitler said the greatness of Germany is not in the West. It's in the East because of the vast agricultural land in the East. Right, so the Western America have interest in Ukraine and Russia, so they trap Ukraine with loans. Today Ukraine is forced to give out their agricultural lands to the Western America. All the money they are giving Ukraine is not free, they are loans, and Ukraine is paying back these loans with their agricultural lands. So that is why the Western America is not ready to support them. They don't want to support them. Because if you look at Ukraine economy, agriculture play a key role. Why are they not supporting them to sell off their, agriculture products? Why are they not helping them? Why are they not buying? They want Ukraine to be in this bad shape. This is what they want. This is what they want. So guys, don't forget to like the video and share to family and friends, right? Thank you.